Good Wednesday evening, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas weather on Wednesday, June the 3rd, 2026. Taking a look at your evening weather blog. Got a lot to talk about, but first, let's start off with current conditions of what's going on across Southwest Arkansas. So, Bodcaw, Arkansas, you can see overcast skies there. Temperatures around 76 degrees. South-southwest wind of around 2 miles an hour. Humidity a little bit on the increase there. Some across the region. Prescott, Arkansas area, a little bit of a beautiful sunset there with some clouds in the scene as well. Mix of partly cloudy and mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures around 80 degrees. Humidity just a little less there, but still on the rise some across the region. Moving forward, let's take just a quick preview of what could be in store for your day on for your day on Thursday. As we go overnight tonight, maybe a couple isolated showers and storms possible overnight tonight, but as we go throughout the day tomorrow, you can see maybe a couple chances of isolated pop-up thunderstorms once again across the region there. And once again, when you see these on a map, don't think this is the exact location these are going to form at. This could be over here. This could be further to the west, could be further to the east. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to watch tomorrow afternoon. But the general idea is rain chances do increase with some pop-up thunderstorm chances returning back into the forecast for your day on Thursday. Maybe again there on Friday some. Maybe a little bit on the drier side on Friday, but we'll watch that closely. For high temperatures, the HRR model, or this one model, is wanting to show temperatures tomorrow morning in the 60s before quickly warming back up, 60s and 70s, before quickly warming back up into the 80s. And those will say 70s due to that rainfall ongoing, but if you do get some areas where you don't see much rain, highs in the generally in the 80s and maybe a couple lower 90s may be a possibility, but I think we may be another cool day in the 80s compared to what we have seen. And that trend just continues where we warm up some more into the upper 80s. Just a little cooler compared to what we have seen here recently. A mix of clouds and sun will continue to be a possibility as we move forward through the future. Real quickly, before we jump into the specific 6-day forecast, you can see rain chances. Those will continue. There's those chances on Thursday, those hit-or-miss thunderstorm chances. Some more maybe on Friday, a little bit of a lower chance, but still there. And maybe some more there Saturday. Once again, some chances that during that afternoon and evening. Maybe some more on Sunday as well. A little bit of a more widespread chance possibly on Sunday. And then again, Monday morning into the Tuesday time frame as well. Just bless me, through that time frame. So I apologize about that. I sneezed right into the mic. I do apologize for that. But you can see those rain chances continue as we go forward there through the upcoming work week, or through the weekend and upcoming work week. So taking a look at the 6-day forecast, we can see this goes from June 4th to June the 9th, Thursday to Tuesday of next week. Those chances right now on Thursday are scattered. Once again, highs in the upper 80s likely, a couple, or highs in the 80s generally likely there, with 30% chance of some scattered thunderstorms, hit or miss thunderstorms in the afternoon. Can't rule out a strong thunderstorm or two throughout this whole time frame. You got to watch it closely this time of year, just due to how warm we get usually. Can't rule out maybe a strong thunderstorm or two. Flash flooding could be a possibility if you get a storm that just kind of sits over one area. That's an isolated chance. But severe weather threat, very low on the low side. If anything, we may see some gusty winds, some small hail, but nothing widespread. Partly cloudy skies there on Friday, highs around 90 degrees, and back up to 90 degrees, and in the 80s, 10% chance of some scattered shower or hit-or-miss shower or storm. Partly cloudy skies there, and then we continue with those partly cloudy skies into Saturday. Overnight lows to this time frame range from the 60s into the 70s throughout this whole 6-day forecast. Highs will be right there in the upper, or really in the 80s to 90s, lower 90s across the region there. As you can see, scattered thunderstorms do return like we just showed in the forecast for Sunday and Monday. 40 to 30% chance. Tuesday, partly cloudy skies. We got a 0% chance. We could see that, rain chances could possibly increase there into the future if trends continue the way that they go there as well. So real quickly, I do want to pull up something briefly here. I want to take a look at our 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook and show you briefly what that shows. And as you can see there, that shows the possibility of some above average rainfall, or just some continuing with a wetter pattern as we go through June 8th through the 12th, or now the 9th through the 13th. So there still is some chances of rainfall. This doesn't mean we're going to see heavy rainfall every day. It doesn't mean we're going to see rainfall every day. It doesn't mean we're going to see rain every hour of every day during that time frame, or it just means the chances for precipitation will be will be a little higher than this time of year. So that means if we just get a little bit of rainfall, that's still above average this time of year, just due to the nature of Arkansas summer. So that's what we're looking at with that as we move forward. So some rain chances continue there as well. Now, I do want to make everybody aware we have had some technical issues. Facebook yesterday morning, June the 2nd, we woke up to find our full control, which it allows us to post on the page, make Facebook posts, make all that information. We had lost that for some reason. We are talking with Facebook to get that issue fixed, but until then, hopefully our temporary page is this page right here. Same logo as what we have right now, same background there, just it's named Meteorologist Noah McGalliard. That is me. The reason we cannot change that name yet until June the 28th, because we recently just created that page, or I just personally created that page for my personal weather stuff regarding just nationwide stuff. This is going to be the home now for now on Facebook of Southwest Arkansas Weather, and as you know, we had right around 21,000 followers over on that other page, so we're going to have to rebuild that following back up on this temporary page. Hopefully temporary. I feel like we can definitely get that page back. We just got to go through the process. Facebook's slow process, but we will work to get that back, and we will update if there is any new information regarding that. That here on YouTube, nothing's changing on YouTube. We just want to make you aware of that, and hopefully you see this and can follow that page for if we do go live. You can still see that on the Facebook page there, as well as the YouTube page. Another thing we want to mention is we have launched our website. So we have a new website now that has just been launched, and let me pull this up here and let me see if I can get this to work correctly. Okay, let me rearrange this screen real quick, but that's the wrong one. But we have officially launched a new website for the page. This is called the link will be in the description below, but we have officially launched this website. So this is a website that everybody can view for free. We are working on possibly developing an app as well. So you have all your current information down here, and you can enable alerts. You can also work on getting this will pull up your local location if you allow it. You can also see this will be on your phone as well. You can see all the other information here as well. Extended forecasts, current conditions. You can add other areas, active alerts, radar, forecast, and it shows you more periods there through that regional radar, and more forecast videos where these videos will be also connected to. And then if we are live or go live for anything, this will go live here. Right now, though, you can see at the bottom, since we aren't live, stream appears automatically when we go live. If you see a blank player, we are currently offline. Our weather cameras are also there as well that you can see. Just some information about us and all that. And then some more about us information and our links to our other places as well, and all of our sponsors as well. So just a little quick rundown of that. That link can be found in the comments below, and we will share that with you down the road as well, some more with that. So that's what we wanted to say there with that. Now, that's all we have for this evening weather blog tonight. Big thanks, as always, to all of our sponsors for making this possible. Grease Gorilla, Patterson's Credit Union, JNS Auto Supply, Bumper to Bumper, Elite Tree Service, Landmark Insurance Agency, Palmer's Roofing, and we are very blessed to work with all of them companies to help us get this information out there. As always, thank you guys for all your support, as well as if you own a business or are interested in continuing to help grow the Skycam network and get more cameras in rural areas, feel free to contact us at our email address down there. We're of need in sponsors of those weather cameras, as we continue to try to get these up across Southwest Arkansas. So thank you guys very much. Have a good rest of your Wednesday evening. See you tomorrow evening for another update at your evening weather blog. Thank you guys, and have a good rest of your Wednesday.